Hi Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of January 3rd to January 9th. So, it feels like there's something happening. There's some kind of new development coming in for you. And it almost kind of seems like it hasn't happened yet, or you're in the beginning stages of something else. I'm hearing the word new reality. I feel like some of you might have moved somewhere, or you have like a new place of work. I'm seeing a lot of newness, but it's almost like, it's like I'm hearing orientation week. So maybe some of you are going through some kind of orientation. But I also feel as though that's happening on an energetic level too. So if it's not like a physical relocation to somewhere, like starting a new job or starting some classes somewhere where you're going through some orientation week, it's like there's something kind of budding, something growing underneath the ground, and you're seeing like a sprout. There's new development, new growth, new world, new reality. Those are the words I'm hearing. So let's get into your theme for this week from the angels. Theme for Capricorn for the week of January 3rd to January 9th. I'm hearing new baby, so maybe some of you might have just had a baby. Congratulations. Theme for Capricorn for the week of January 3rd to January 9th. Oh, wow. Look at that. Yeah. I mean, emerging and dreams are the two cards that came out here. So this is your theme for this week. So the emerging is like that growth, something sprouting from the ground. There's something bubbling up to the surface. I feel really excited. So it's like something is coming into your life that's quite exciting. What is this? I mean, there's also dreams. So dreams is also, this could be you're starting to see your dreams take shape, form. I'm seeing that some of you are seeing possibilities around your dreams. Some of you may also be having very vivid dreams as well. Maybe super tuned in. I feel as though that the astral realm is what I'm hearing. The astral realm is like really open. Maybe some of you are astral traveling. There's like a lot of energies that are just swirling around, and they're showing me like a bunch of doors swinging open. This is kind of cool. I like this. There's a lot of fresh new energy coming in here for you, Capricorn. Beautiful. Okay, so I feel like this week it is a week of progress, a week of insight. Things kind of getting started, things emerging from the ground, things that you might have been planting, getting started. Like there's a flow, there is a momentum, there's a movement happening. So this is good. So especially if you've been feeling kind of stagnant or things haven't been moving. Yeah. Okay, let's get into your tarot cards here. Beginning of the week for Capricorn for January 3rd to January 9th. Beginning of the week for Capricorn for January 3rd to January 9th. They keep showing me someone on their like first day of work, and they're in like the cafeteria or the lunchroom of where they work, and they're like talking to coworkers, getting to know people. It's like you just started somewhere and you're adjusting to your new environment. You're getting to know your coworkers. They keep showing me this image of someone sitting down at some lunch table or like the cafeteria and meeting some new people. Okay, beginning of the week for Capricorn, January 3rd to January 9th. do we have for the beginning of the week here? Okay, we have the Four of Earth and the Queen of Water. So the Queen of Water, the energy that I'm picking up here is there is a nurturing energy that's coming in, almost like you're nurturing your dreams, you're nurturing you're growing something and you're putting a lot of energy into it. You're putting a lot of nurturing into it. Yeah, that Four of Earth is building your stability. There could be like a project that you're working on and you're investing a lot of your energy into it this week. So I feel like a lot of your focus is going into it. There's something that it's like there's something you're specifically focused on, and it has to do with building. It's so funny because I can see the images so clearly and feel them, but it's almost like the words don't seem enough. But it feels like there's like something new that someone is working on. And this week you're just pouring a lot of your energy into it. But it's something that will give you this feeling of stability, something that you can tangibly see results coming from. And it's almost as if it gives you a sense of inner peace. It gives you a sense of connection. I also feel like some of you are creating from a place of connection from within yourself. So some of you could be working on like an artistic project or something creative that really taps into your soul, that taps into I'm hearing your passion or your inner fire. It's like you're listening to something inside of you. And so some of you could also be being guided by your own spirit guides, by your angels, and you are channeling those messages and you're following the path. So you're trusting the path, you're trusting the process here. So let's clarify the Four of Earth and Queen of Water. Need to know about the Four of Earth and Queen of Water for Capricorn. Four of Earth and the Queen of Water. Cards don't really want to talk today. Four of Earth, Queen of Water for Capricorn. Justice, okay. Three of Air, wow, okay, beautiful. I like that. I feel like there's a replenishment coming in here for you, and there is strength and stability coming in here for you, and also peace. I'm seeing inner peace. So something that will set your mind, it will bring peace of mind, something being rebalanced with that Justice card. So there's balance coming back in, and I feel like it has something to do with your physical world, so finances, your home, things kind of getting settled, coming back into balance. The Three of Air feels like it's something that might have really worried you, something that might have caused you to feel like, I'm hearing the word disappointment. Maybe something not working out. It looks like you're coming from a space of loss or a feeling like something hasn't worked out for you. So there's like a disappointment there. Something not working out. And I feel like there is a rebalancing of that energy. Almost like hope. Hope is being renewed. What do we have going into the middle of the week for Capricorn? For the week of January 3rd to January 9th. January 3rd to January 9th for Capricorn. This is a good week or month to manifest. Your manifestation powers are going to be powerful this week. So whatever energy you put into whatever you want to create is going to produce really good results. So this is going to be a good week for productivity or to get started on productivity. You'll see progress if you put your energy into it, which is what I see you doing. Middle of the week for Capricorn. Four of Fire. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you know, it feels like there is there's something with your home life that is feeling good. Like it's feeling like it's stable. It's and also even relationships as well, because we have that 10 of water. So if any of you are in those long-term relationships, like you're married or you've been with your partner for a long time, it feels like this is a good week for connection, almost, is what I'm seeing here. We do have the Temptation card, though. Let's clarify the Temptation card. With the Temptation card, what I'm hearing is to make sure that you balance your desires for, like your physical desires with the emotional aspect of in your partnership, like bringing balance there, like not only focusing on one thing or the other. Make sure that you have some balance, like all the focus is not on just one aspect of the relationship. Like you're only not focusing on just money or only on just, you know, like whatever it is, that there's a balance there. So there's that one message there for, I feel like for one couple here. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me go grab those cards because we have some cards that fell out. It feels as though this week you might need to balance out your energies. I don't know why. I'm feeling like balance seems to be a message here. Can you clarify the Temptation card for Capricorn? Yeah, there's like a grounding or a balancing that may be very helpful this week. Wow, beautiful. Oh my goodness. We also have the 10 of Earth. So very, it's like, it's interesting because we have the 10 of Earth, the 10 of Water, in the 4 of Fire. So 4 of Fire is the home life. It's also marriages, relationships, celebrations. So there's something very auspicious here. There is something very stable, worth celebrating. We have the 10 of Earth and 10 of Water. So that's like the perfect combination for a happy home life, a happy relationship. It has everything. It has the caring, the nurturing, the emotional fulfillment, also with the 10 of Earth. With the Temptation card, it kind of feels like there is, there's something about just making sure that things are balanced. Can we have one more about the Temptation card? What do you want Capricorn to know about the Temptation? The middle of the week. Oh, okay. Okay, so what I heard was not clinging to the past, not clinging to moving with the times, changing with the times, and not clinging to how you want things to stay the same always, and to allow like to go with the flow if things feel like they're kind of changing in another direction. Oh, very interesting. Okay, so with the Temptation card, it's like they're saying like to like things may start to kind of like the dynamics Perhaps the dynamics of your home life may start to change and morph and transform. There's like a metamorphosis that's kind of happening. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just that the energies are shifting and changing. And with the Temptation card here, they're showing me that to not stay attached to past like how things used to be or how things have been, especially because we have so much happiness and stability here. So it's like not to get scared as things change, that it's just part of like the ebb and flow. Because temptation, it's like almost like clinging to the past, of like not wanting anything to change. You want this to be like it is always. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. I couldn't put my finger on what the temptation was about. Okay, let's go into the end of the week here for Capricorn, January 3rd to January 9th. For Capricorn. What does the end of the week look like for Capricorn? January 3rd to January 9th. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so we have some changes coming up here for you, Capricorn. And I felt that. It felt like there's something happening, there's something emerging, there's something kind of brewing. Okay, Tower. What do we need to know about the Tower card for Capricorn? Okay, yeah, you're in for a change here. Okay, so you have the Five of Earth and we have the Hierophant. So it feels like Spirit is rerouting some path here. And it looks like there's an adjustment period coming up for some of you. Okay, we have some changes. King of Air. We pull one more here. Let me clarify the King of Air for Capricorn. Okay, I'm hearing listen to your intuition. They're pointing me to my ear. There's like a pressure in my ear. So they want you to listen to your intuition or some kind of counsel. Oh, okay, King of Air is counsel with the Hierophant. So some of you are getting counsel to listen to the counsel. And this could be legal counsel, or it could be like advice that you're seeking counsel from someone, but there's like important information or important advice that's going to be coming in here for you at the end of the week. Because we have the Tower and the Five of Earth, so there could be kind of like a shakeup in your foundation or a shakeup in your, it could affect your finances a bit. Which makes sense because we have the Four of Pentacles here in the beginning of the week. So there is a need to hold on to your money, a need to kind of preserve and be a little bit conservative with your money. There's some kind of shift or rerouting that's happening here. And that's why that message came through with the temptation about not staying too focused on the path or on the past. So you do have a change coming up here. But the King of Air sounds like counsel. It sounds like someone's going to be giving you advice, or we have one more about the King of Air. I feel like with the Justice and the Three of Air here, this is about some truth coming out, but it feels like there's some kind of scales that are balancing out. It's like something that needs to come out. It's like the truth is going to help you. I'm hearing the words set you on a healing journey or a healing process. You might have some clarity or some insight into something. I feel like there's some information that's coming in through your crown chakra and your third eye this week. And it's going to help you to see the truth about something or help you tune into the truth about something. And what I'm hearing, I'm hearing that He's feeling that pressure in the ear. Okay. And they're also telling me that they're showing me ear and then balance. So making sure you balance out your energy. So balance and grounding is going to be very important for you this week. And I really kind of sense that there is some shift or change in there's like energy pouring through in your crown chakra. There's information or insight coming in, and it's important that they're showing me to not turn away from the truth, to not protect yourself from the truth with that 3 of air. Wow, powerful message this week, Capricorn. I was not expecting that. Any other messages? Is there any other messages for Capricorn? The Ace of Air. Yeah, that makes sense. Clarity. I'm just going to put this here. So clarity coming in. There's something, some kind of fog or some kind of truth or some reveal is going to come in here for you. Could also even happen through a dream. Like your dreams could be trying to tell you something too. So stay alert for any kind of intuition hits or dreams or messages. Because they kept pointing me to the ear. So something about listening, divine guidance. There's some kind of reroute or change that's kind of happening for you. And I feel like it's important for you to see the truth or the underlying message or the something that is kind of like pointing you to something. It's like they're trying to show you something, or the changes that are happening in your life are trying to show you something. So something being revealed here for you. So a week of clarity, a week of truth being revealed, insight is kind of what's going on here. Yeah. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the two of air, which is choices. It's about balance and balance. Yeah. So again, balance. It's a huge theme for you this week is balance. And then there's also movement. Some of you might need to move. And I did see that some of you might be starting like a new job. So maybe some of you are needing to relocate to a new job. Wow. So many different things happening here. Okay, challenge for Capricorn. What is in Capricorn's challenge position this week? Week of January 3rd to January 9th. So that's in your challenge position, into the unknown. Yeah, that makes sense. So this is about trusting your other instincts as well. Whenever this card comes up, it always reminds me to, when we can't physically see with our eyes the path ahead, or the even if our insight, like our intuition, is a bit cloudy, they are pointing me to the fact that we could also use our other senses to kind of feel out where we need to go next or where is possible for us. What I really love about this card is I've actually never noticed this before, but behind her is a rainbow. And I never noticed that rainbow before. And I've had this deck for a very long time. And they're showing me this rainbow, which I always associate with good luck and kind of, in this particular message, I'm seeing it as guidance and support, and that you are protected and that you are being guided. It feels like, she has her blindfold. She's kind of wandering into the unknown, but there's protection behind her, and she's almost being like pushed in the right direction. And we did have the Hierophant here. So I feel like Spirit is rerouting you. So trusting that the process, trusting that even if there's kind of a little bit of a shakeup or there's some changes or adjustments or rerouting happening, that you are protected and you are guided. And then it's a reroute or it's a shift in a direction that you were meant to go in, into the unknown here. Okay, what's something positive that's coming up for Capricorn this week? What's something Capricorn can look forward to this week? of January 3rd to January 9th. Interesting. Making a choice. I'm going to pick another one here. Coming apart. So there is some kind of change here. But this is interesting because this is actually in your in the positive direction of what you can look forward to. I really feel like there's some kind of veil being lifted off and there's like a clarity that's coming in. And I feel like the coming apart card is more about something shedding or something that needs to be released. And I almost kind of feel like this release is going to lift off like a heavy weight, something that maybe you didn't even know was there, like a veil that you didn't even know was there. Because the coming apart card is kind of showing me how there is this light that's coming through as these two masks are starting to disintegrate and starting to kind of unravel. So it's almost like the truth will set you free. Is what I'm kind of seeing here, and it's going to help you to make the right choice. Being able to see something clearly is going to help you to make the right choice. That seems to be the theme here, something being revealed, you seeing something clearly, and needing to keep a balance between in your energies as you navigate these changes, and then allowing that light to pour through to shine a light onto what you need to see in order to make the right choice. Let's pull one more here. Can we have one more positive card for Capricorn? What else can Capricorn look forward to? This beautiful home, yeah. Changes in the home, but again, they keep pointing me to the light that's emerging here. So there's some kind of healing, revelation, or insight that's happening, and it has something to do with your home life or your foundational world here. So work, home, business, career. Okay, let's do guidance messages from the unicorns for Capricorn. Guidance messages from the unicorns, Capricorn, this week of January 3rd to January 9th. Beautiful. Okay. So we have nature and we have healer. Nature, ground yourself, find a sanctuary in nature and connect with the elementals. So yeah, I think grounding is going to be really important. I'm pretty sure that's how you help balance out your energies, is when you can ground yourself. And I think that's going to help you navigate any changes that are coming up for you. So taking some time, going for a walk in nature, connecting with the elements that you connect with the most that help you ground. So sometimes it's not necessarily, being in the forest. Sometimes it's going near a body of water. It could also be fire. For some reason, I'm seeing fire. So maybe some of you enjoy being by the fire, or maybe building like a bonfire or, small fire with where you are. I don't know why, but they're showing me fire, and also maybe even the sound of like crackling fire with the wood and the smell of burning wood. So those kinds of things almost kind of feel like they have this really nice grounding, calming, healing energy to it. Burning wood, that seems to be, or like cedar wood, something that has a really nice smell to it when you burn it, feels like that's going to help you ground and balance out your energies and bring a sense of calm and peace of mind this week. So that may be helpful. And then with the healer card, you have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your ability. Stay true to your path as a healer. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you are coming into your own. I'm also seeing that your third eye is going to be wide open. So really trust your intuitions and trust your heart and lead with your intuition. So follow wherever your intuition is taking you and let that be your guiding light. is what I'm seeing here with the healer card. So, okay, so Capricorn, you have kind of a week where there's some changes coming up for you. I think grounding and balance are going to be your best friend this week. And also know that whatever changes do come in, it's all for helping you to see the truth and the reality of something, because it looks like there's a light being shown on something you need to see. It's important to not turn away from it's important to turn away from some important pieces of information, and also trusting and listening to your intuition is going to be really important as well. Take care of yourself with this week. Make sure you balance, make sure you ground, and take it one day at a time. And then but I think you're gonna be just fine, because I feel like you're really kind of being rerouted onto a path that is gonna open some new doors for you. So, okay, Capricorn, I hope that reading resonated with you. If it did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you for next week. Bye, Capricorn.